Hey guys, this is Sonia from True Soul Intuition. Welcome today to Libra's Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus reading for love in November 2019. I'll quickly go through my disclaimers, and that is, this is a general reading, so it may resonate or it may not. If it does, it's great. We all know this. And if it doesn't, then let it go. And please use common sense when applying these readings, advice, or anything given pertained within this reading to your life. So you may hear it, and it may be your story, or may be exactly like your story, but it may not be conducive with your situation. So please be careful, guys. Also, roles can be reversed because we're dealing with energy, and sometimes energy intertwines, and it's hard to differentiate whose energy is who. So I may refer to a card as being you, but you may find that that is actually the person or the situation you're dealing with. And this is a timeless reading, guys. Even though I'm posting it now, you may watch it next year and it completely resonate with you. So just leave it up to the universe to give you the right message at the right time. Okay, Libra. I'm so sorry these are going up late yet again. Life is speeding up, guys, and yeah, we're getting closer to Christmas and events are happening and real life is happening. So just wanted to let you know that. I'm just going to center my energy. I welcome my angels and my spirit guides into my light, into my circle. Today we ask for messages to help our higher selves and our higher purposes in love. We ask for guidance. We ask for clarification and confirmation on situations and people we are dealing with currently. We are grateful for all that you do, and we thank you. Okay, guys, let's get into it. I just got the wild unknown animal spirit, which I'm pretty happy about. So I'm just going to put the intention into these cards. Can I please have an animal spirit card for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in love? The current energy. Can I please have a card for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in love and the current energy? Ooh, straight away. The whale, guys. I think you guys are coming into the light. You're breaching through all the bullcrap, all the emotional baggage that you've carried. The whale is ancient knowledge, ancestors for Māori, being a Māori myself in New Zealand. They're sacred for us, and even though we do at times make bone carvings from their bones, it's a gift from Tangaroa, from the sea. And I believe that you guys are using echolocation to find your way through. I mean, you're coming up, and you've been in a dark space and it's sort of rising upwards. All these are coming up, like you're about to break the surface or breach the surface and take in a big, deep breath of air. You know what I mean? You're about to breathe in that good prana, and you're about to feel the energy that's coming towards you. So emotionally, you might have been in a dark space. You know what I mean? You might have been in the dark, muddy waters of your emotions, in the ocean of emotions that is Libra. We've had it hard this year, guys. We've had it hard. We've had to change. We've had to face things that we weren't prepared for at times, I believe. You know, the processing, the letting go, the cleansing, the purging, all of it. It's to make us stronger. In Wales, you know, there are peaceful, graceful, loving, social, aggressive hunter, gatherer, you know, and they do it in such a way that's mysterious because they go down to the depths, but they always have to come up for air. And here you have this, the whale, and that's with the sign of water there. You know, even though this is for Libra, which is an air sign, a lot of us have been in the ocean of emotion. That is our lives. Reflecting, retrospecting, introspecting, everything you can think of. We've been going through this. And now we're about to come up. And we may be a little bit withered. And we're about to take our breath. You see that? See that? The colour underneath? It's like we're about to take a breath and we're about to open our jaws and take a bite out of life. But not in a way that nourishes our souls. That's awesome. That's awesome. The whale. Okay, guys, we'll get the energy of the person coming towards you. And love, can I please have the energy card, or our energy card, for the person coming towards Libra in love? Let's give it a good shuffle, guys, every time. Can I please have an energy card? Oh, look. The moth. Air element. That's the Libra sign. You may be dealing with another Libra. Or you may be dealing with someone that's really in their head right now. You know, the moth. Oh, this is someone that needs help. Because I heard the song. Someone please call 911. This moth has been burnt a few times. This moth is always attracted to the light. So this may be somebody that actually, I just got two faces. I don't know why I got that. But this person may show two faces to people. With you, they're themselves. You know, they're vulnerable. They're troubled. They reveal their spots, yeah. And you may be, it's interesting because look, you look at it. Here's this whale breaching, but when it breaches, it's breaching in the green. Who's the green? You know, the moth is the air element. But I'm just saying that, like a moth to a flame burn by the fire. Yeah, this moth is in trouble. It's torn. I think it's the moth, whoever this may be applied to you, may actually be really stuck inside their head and they're just flittering around this light, which they see you as the light, by the way. They're drawn to you. You're the fire, or you're the flame that they're drawn to. And you're like, whoa, I'm in the ocean of emotion. You know, I'm trying to deal with my own stuff right now. It's not that you're being selfish. It's just that you're trying to heal yourself. You're trying to move through your life in a way that is less laboured. You know, like if the whale was on land, the whale would be mincemeat, basically. So, but within the water, it's weightless. You know, that's what you want. You want to be lighter, but you have to deal with your emotions. And this person is stuck in their head, and all they want to do. It's interesting because I just want to breach into the light. I want to go into the light. I want to go upwards, and this person wants to go upwards as well. It's like you're both going through an ascension phase at the moment, but it's like in two very different ways. This person wants to go into the light, so I believe that this person has been in a dark space as well. And the light beckons them. So they may be going through a transformation phase. Even though it is a moth, But you're actually going up into a phase where you're going to love yourself more. You're going to settle all the emotions that have held you down in the dark. You and this person are going through the same process, but the light's being emitted, so it's different. See, his lines, if you have a look in the cards, his lines are going downwards, and he's like trying to force his way up. I don't know why I'm saying he, but I am getting masculine energy there. Okay, we'll get a little bit more detail from the Psychic Tarot. Can I please have more detail on the situation that Libra is currently going through with the moth? Can I have more detail on the situation Libra is currently going through in love? Very different types of animals here. Very different types. It's like you want to feel something and they want to see something or know something. They want the light to shine on. They may be confused. It's a good way to put it. You may be the one that has to come forward and show them the light, or show them what it is that they can't see. But you've kind of kept things hidden. You may have kept a lot hidden from this moth. Can I please have more detail? Yeah, because look, guys, passion ignited. This is the Ace of Cups. This is the beginning of love. See? Look at it. This moth is drawn to you. This moth loves you. You've ignited their heart, and now they wish to come towards you. And even though you are the glowing light in their life, it's like they're having to fight the wind current, the air currents blowing towards them, and they're flying against the wind. And you're just trying to raise yourself up to a higher loving phase. But look, you're both in this phase right here. You're both feeling the love, because the green is really popping out. And even though here the whale has the indigo or the purple underneath, maybe magenta, it's like there's things that you know but you haven't said to this moth. Maybe it is feelings. Oh, okay, guys. Here's the positive movement forward. I want to say that's the Eight of Wands. And it's like, you know, look at it. It's reciprocating the same thing. You both are in movement towards the light, towards, you're happy towards that sun there. You're both moving towards, see, this is you, crossing the ocean of emotion. That is your life. Blue being the colour of communication. Yeah, you're both in this phase. In fact, I believe you love each other and you're coming towards each other. But your moth is really struggling because they're going against the grain to want to be with you. And they're super sensitive, guys. This moth is super sensitive. So they can be easily squished, basically. A moth, you know, they can be easily flattened, and they've been hurt a lot. Oh, I saw that jump out. Yeah, see, here we go here. 5, emotional loss. So I think at some point, when it comes to love, yous have both been burnt, or definitely one of yous has been burnt. The moth. Look, guys, I'm just going to show you what they're showing me. It's a pair. Male is the moth. Female is the whale. But look. Did you leave this moth behind? Did you leave this moth? This moth is feeling your loss. This moth has regrets. Yeah. Oh, sorry guys, this is the Eight of Pentacles. This is hard work being done by the both of you. This has not been an easy ride for you. It hasn't been smooth sailing. You're just following the guides. You're following your inner voice. I think you actually, I believe you're actually moving away from this person, this moth. Sorry guys, I know that sounds confusing, but I've just got a different scenario come forward. It's like two people wanting to be together, but they're doing the same thing but in different ways. And someone's embracing it, embracing the change, and someone's struggling with the change. See, 5 meaning change there. 1 meaning beginning. But in the ride, it's been positive moving forward for you guys. You know what I mean? You're positively moving forward. Passion ignited and emotional loss. Yeah, look. The divine feminine. Is this the Empress? Yes. The Empress. Fertility. Once again, the heart chakra jumping out here. This is definitely about nurturing yourself. I think you've had to take your own path. Because if I have a look in here, there's only one person in that boat. It's like you've sailed off towards your happiness, and this person is struggling with the loss of you. But you're illuminated. You're exonerated, exalted. You know what I mean? Once you started your path, which now you are following your heart, you are dealing with your emotional stuff and moving across it. You know, you're sailing across your ocean. But your person, you know, they're struggling. You're not. Show me a card for the moth, please. Thank you. Yeah, look. Suffering in silence, stress and anxiety, loss. You know, they're definitely on their own. Sad. You have to do what you have to do. If this was you, suffering in silence, because the whale hasn't yet opened its jaws to communicate, it has caused... Look at it. Oh my gosh, guys. It's the same thing. The same theme. This is you moving across the ocean, right? Towards the sun. Sun setting. And this is this person up on the mountain in the air element looking at that sun setting. Definitely not together. Oh, put that back over here. You know what I mean? So it's like I've gone as high as I can go, but yet I still can't find you. Where are you? Yeah. Show me the energies they share. Yeah. It's because it's 7 of Pentacles. You know, it's about planning. It says planning and patience. Patience and planning. And it's like, here's that glow. You see that glow? It's like it's kind of like a blockage here. The love hasn't been realized yet. The love is there, but it hasn't been fully received. 7 of Pentacles is about divine timing. So this may be a detour. You may be on the right path. It's like, oh, I just heard Right Here Waiting for You by Richard Marx in my head. So I don't know if that means something to somebody. But it's like right now, you've planted all your seeds and now you're waiting for that last little seed to grow, right? That's the 7 of Pentacles. Divine timing. The divine have stepped in and created a detour. And it's because you two both have to deal with your stuff this year. We're all doing it when it comes to love, when it comes to passion, spirituality, when it comes to life. We want to manifest a better life for ourselves. So in doing so, oh, yeah, see, look. Guys, temperance, patience. Even though there's a detour, be patient and realize that the abundant universe will provide. The abundant universe will provide, guys. You're growing your seeds. You're allowing the flower of life to bloom for you. 5. 14 breaks down to a 5. It's about change. You see how you're dealing, this masculine's dealing with his loss, not very well. And look how you're dealing with yours. Your changes. You're allowing it. You're allowing the growth to take place. Well done, Libra. Oh, yeah. Okay, here you have foundation and achievements. You're building a solid ground. You're thinking about the things that you need to have this. Manifesting things towards you. That's why you're being patient. Manifesting the blessing. Look, see how there's that rainbow there? See that? And here we have sacrifice. I think in the past you may have sacrificed your happiness or your blessings for another. But now you've got your eyes on the prize. Now you're moving out of a space. See, this is the whale. Reaching through to your blessings. Coming up. Reaching the apex, you know what I mean, of your life. And no more suffering for you. It's like, you've decided that you're going to get rid of all the things that no longer serve you. You've sacrificed something or someone for happiness. And that's the lesson we all have to learn, is that if we want to be truly happy, there are elements within our lives that don't always fit within a happy kind of vibration. So yeah, it makes sense that you've had to sacrifice this person to be happy. This is maybe why this person's stressing out while you're just glowing. You know what I mean? You're just in your element. You're the divine mother. You're earthed. You're nurturing. You're growing things. You're growing the seeds of love within your own life, because you want that happy family. Because you know that the divine have stepped in and they've ignited you. They've ignited your heart, your passion, and you've moved towards your goal. And this person who sees you as their happiness is suffering, but they must understand that you're doing this for a greater purpose. You know what I mean? You've sacrificed it because true blessings are coming your way. Now we're going to ask the angels for some advice. Can I have some advice for the Libra collective, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? Oh, dropped on the ground. Sorry guys. My head. Yeah, look, you're coming into abundance. It says, mature, practical, generous and happy. This is the Queen of Pentacles, or the Queen of Ariel. It says, nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Practical and wise advice. I mean, what can I say? What can I say about that? That pretty much speaks for itself. You're coming into an abundant place because you... Oh my God, guys! I didn't realize that this card. I mean, I didn't realize what it was while I was saying that, and then I looked at it. It's the King of Ariel, guys. Wow, wow! Together, shuffled as well. It says King of Ariel, successful, stable, accomplished, powerful. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success. Using resources wisely. You did this for a better union, and you know what I mean? You're doing what you need to do. I think this person just expresses themselves differently, but they're doing what they need to do. You're both going through an upgrade. But look, right next to each other. And even though you may express express to each other in different ways, in every way, it's only for the greater purpose, a better purpose for yourself, a better reality. The King and Queen of Ariel, King and Queen of Pentacles, guys, that's a happy marriage as well. You know, that's a successful marriage. Yeah, because it's like, you know, I know it's a horrible thing to say, but it's like Beyonce and Jay-Z. I always saw the Queen of Ariel as Beyonce. So for all those that don't like Beyonce, I'm sorry. But that's the only thing I could hear in my head. Yeah, Jay-Z though, I don't know. Oh, it might be a reference why there's emotional loss here. This person has regrets. Oh my gosh, guys. Ace of Ariel. An abundant new beginning is coming your way in the physical life. Your physical life. You know, because the Pentacle's about the physical world. You know what I mean? Wands are creativity, spirituality. Pentacles are the physical. Cups are the emotional, and swords are air, but like communication, thoughts. This is the mental. What can I say? It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time or support. A change in job or a promotion. Awesome, Libra. November's looking good for you. Can I have one more card, please, for the collective of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? One more card for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Oh my gosh. Six of Ariel. Oh my God, what did you manifest for yourselves, Libra? Woo! This is my sharing is caring card. You know, this is like reciprocity. This may be something that you've always wanted. This is all pentacles. Money, money, money. Sorry, guys. Ching, ching. That's all I'm hearing. I'm just hearing someone winning the jackpot. And it says, material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. Oh, Libra. Libra. I'm glad I'm a Libra sun. I'm glad I'm a Libra sun. I would love for this to be mine. But yeah, let's just say the angels are showing you that your sacrifice makes you worthy of all the things that you desire in your life, and the movements that you're making, and the knowledge that you're gaining, and the trust that you are giving to the universe, and the surrender and the patience and all the things you may go through. It was worth it. The sacrifice, because it's not always about the destination, guys. It's about the journey, the growth. And when you hit that rainbow, when you get your blessings, it's just like ching, 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 ching. And I don't necessarily mean money. I know people say money, but it's just abundance can come across as many things. Money, happiness. But with the pentacles, it's within your physical world. So it's definitely you're coming into what Libras do best, and that's finding balance. No more high and mighty and then low and dark. You know what I mean? No more wishy-washy. Very solid, very stable, very grounded as well. Wow, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching today. Take care. Bye.